Good day everyone, I am Divine and Pontinez. Did you know that the Philippines has one of the highest adolescent rate among the ASEAN member states? 1 in 10 Filipino women aged 15 to 19 or below 20 are already begun childbearing. 8% are already mothers and 2% are pregnant with their first child. That's according to the National Demographic and Health Survey, or we call it the DNHS 2013. So these days, 60,000 plus minors who will give birth in 2021. 100 minors who continued to be heads of their family from the previous years. So that's the percentage or rate in here in the Philippines when it comes to early pregnancy. So what exactly early pregnancy is all about? So we tackling about the effects, the cause, especially the cons, and also the solutions and the preventions or ways on how to prevent this kind of situations or early pregnancy, especially to the teenagers like us. So pregnancy refers to a period during in which a fetus grows inside a woman's pregnancy or uterus, which it carries for 9 months. As a result, any injury done by the fetus at that time is quite likely to end in miscarriage. And that mostly happens to the teenagers or a woman who gets pregnant early, which we call it early pregnancy. So early pregnancy refers to us, to the teens or a woman that is underage, which is below 20, gets pregnant. Every pregnancy is fraught with danger. So, however, appropriate prenatal care and support can reduce those risks. Health risks associated with pregnancy. These are the reproductive abnormalities, women under age 20, and the nutritional deficiencies. Under the reproductive abnormalities is the miscarriage. Miscarriage is the unintentional loss of pregnancy. Second is the abnormality position fetus. The posture of the fetus is facing backward, or the position of the fetus is not normal. And lastly, the difficult labor. Labor is moving at an extraordinarily slow pace. Another health risk is women under age 20. First is deliver premature, when a baby is born too soon, and also baby with low birth rate. Another is experience pregnancy-induced hypertension. And lastly, the developed preeclampsia. The last health risk associated with pregnancy is the nutritional deficiencies. Poor eating habits that cause low weight. In addition, there are also effects of early pregnancy to the mothers. The education interrupted is one of the effects. Also, the mental health changes of the mother after childbirth. And lastly, teen mothers are more likely to experience post-traumatic stress disorder, or we call it PTSD. This might be due to the fact that young parents are more likely to experience mental and physical abuse. So these are the causes of early pregnancy. First is some are not family oriented. Early having an opposite sex relationship out of curiosity. Next is poor education. And lastly, lack of parental guidance. So those are the health risks, the effects, and the cause of early pregnancy. So now we are talking about the cons or the disadvantage of the early pregnancy. In pregnancy, it enhances the independence of a woman and develop practical considerations which are also helpful to the family as well as the mother. But that kind of effect, cause, health risk, and such is life-threatening to the mother and also to the baby. especially teenagers who are not ready for that kind of pregnancy or early pregnancy or lack of preparedness, especially the consequences of it and the other perception. 1 of 10 Filipino women aged 15 to 19 is already begun childbearing. One of it is my neighborhood. So there is a girl in my neighborhood who got pregnant at an early age. She was 13 at that time when she got pregnant. She seems happy and excited as well. But suddenly, the situations got complicated. And sad to say, the baby died. The baby comes out after 7 months, which was delivered prematurely. From what I have observed, it was more likely to happen from a mother who got pregnant at an early age. And due to her daily activities during her pregnancy, she likes to go out and roam around the neighborhood day and night. And she also drank alcoholic drinks, which is not good for the both of them, the baby and the mother. This girl really lacks education in terms of pregnancy. That is why, as a result, she suffered mild depression for losing her child. That is why education is essential, as it is the youth pathfinder. It serves a variety function, including the gathering of information, the potential to achieve objectives, and also learning from societal standards. But the most significant is the guidance of the mother for the teens for the best future life. So that's exactly early pregnancy all about. So once again, I am Divine and Pontinez. Thank you.